Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no... No place to hide and a place to be tackled. First down here for the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Running back goes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to go for a big one. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's picked off, bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
The number one job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure, the hit on the quarterback, forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they
hit the afterburners, kid. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from his home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and then when he drags across the field.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll go back to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the lone running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, it's Miller. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Texas has a lead right now at Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the...
Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Number 22. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kentucky, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Makes the catch. It's Williams. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilcox. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, this defense is being challenged, in the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Quarterback will audible.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 24, Kentucky 21.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Got room at the 35. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Kentucky going quickly. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Motion from the offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Looking down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they were in prime scoring position at the 22.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Alabama, 24.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Murray. Finds his big tight end. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Fires to the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Adams. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Line getting set on second down. They'll try the right side. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking for a man. It's Murray. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Defense in press coverage. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kentucky! Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive.
Reels it in down the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. He'll pull it down and run. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Second down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Murray. Throws to the back. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The sure hands, it's Haynes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Alabama pushing the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using his legs to buy some time. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
1st and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Mack. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to start start of the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's White. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the beatdown has ensued. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rice. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he tacks on the extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll bring it out. It's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Gets away from, and the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They want to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
And it's slipped out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Alabama quickly back to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Murray. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Makes the grab, it's Williams. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with a sack.
Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play away on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Patterson. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Video game type numbers now for this QB. He has been virtually unstoppable, and you know the Heisman voters are taking account of what he has done here in this game. He's got over 450.
He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Prentice. Stopped after making the catch. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Key. Delivers the contact. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal.
Kentucky, 84. Alabama, 31.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kentucky right back to the line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
On the option. Find some fresh air. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Murray. Firing to the right, complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not on this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him.
Yeah, this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going for it all. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air, it's Murray. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it pushed down at the 32. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into
nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the stomping has commenced. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drop.
Take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He wants a big play here late. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the blitz gets to him just like that. Kentucky going quickly.
Second down coming up.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He fires it out to the right. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of 5 yards on the play.
This offense has a second down play.
29 Philly, 2-0.
They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.